Who are you?
In my opinion, the modern comic book movie is like a suppository. You can shove it up your arse. That's not to say I don't slope into the cinema to see the requisite number of talkies adapted from these stylised inkings. It just means that I don't enjoy it when I do so. Thor 3D goes a step further than many others, what with it being a movie that is based on a comic that is based on an ancient legend. This can either make it 3 times as awesome or 3 times as derivative as the other films that have made it from the Marvel canon onto the big screen. There is no grey area. All the best parts of the film take place in the fantastical realms of Asgard and Jotunheim, home to the Aryan Norse gods and the square-jawed, whispery ice giants respectively. Thor, played by Chris Hemsworth, who has attained the physique of a prisoner serving a life sentence or someone with constipation, is cast out of this Art Deco wonderland when he invades the ice giant's lair with his braying pals and starts a war that threatens to destroy Asgard. When his father Odin falls into a semi-coma, it is up to Loki to take the crown and perpetuate Thor's extradition to boring old Earth.
You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy. And you are an old man and a fool! You're unworthy!
Once on this green and pleasant planet, Thor makes some spurious claims about the relationship between science and magic, and then I-hump scientist Natalie Portman raw, all the while trying to regain the powers and chunky hammer of which he was stripped for his transgressions. The portions of the film which take place on Earth are faintly disappointing, not just because of the drab contrast that is struck between it and the fantastical realm of the gods. A few well-timed pieces of comedy are wrung from Thor's fish-out-of-water situation, but the dramatic elements are only mildly infused with peril because the action is kept on a relatively small scale.
Please open your eyes.
Oh no, this is Earth, isn't it?
Where'd it come from?
Kids will respond well to the virile bombast of Thor's action, and there is a vein of self-awareness running through the film that just about pulls it back from the brink of the ridiculous. Of course, its long-term worth is questionable, and I suspect that, like a suppository, it will quickly dissolve into nothingness up the collective arse of the audience.
His fate is in his own hands now.